See by going by yo. Get by my shit. And then we gonna get back to this.
Okay, bye.
Catching a vibe. Let me call the station in. Yes, sir. Glad you feeling it though. We're gonna get into the details. Marge!
Yeah.
Set me up for my interview.
Alright.
Call him on your phone.
Okay. It's ready.
So you don't gotta keep my number, you know how that go.
15 minutes.
If you got my number, that means you're my peoples. See? The bank is calling Chase Bank. That's that Chase private client stuff. You know how it go. You know, we get the direct calls. We don't gotta go to the bank, they come to us. You know what I mean? Yeah, we gonna pick that up later. I'm with my brother Gandhi right now. Investments. You know your boy Josh with the investments. Call the radio station. We in my studio too, Gandhi. How you like it?
Yo, if you want more, you know.
It's the wave, me and Shab. Right here, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's the wave. You see the walls, the wave, everything is wavy. You know, we've been telling people that for years. KSR is the wave, so you know, that's the whole concept.
It's going to be like your personal studio, or it's open for other artists.
Well, you know, I'm fait comme moi. Quand yo, quand fait comme moi, acheter belle bagaille. So, il ouvre pour business. Tout bas ouvre pour business.
Okay.
But when me vle à côté pour work, travail, me côté, you know, côté me travail. C'est studio pas moi avec chef.
Okay. So musique ça c'est ici au fait.
Oui. C'est ça, musique me record là.
Okay.
But I record trop là because me fais un paquet cob. So when mon fait vin pour travail, me fait mon vini. But then on mon pas travail pour payer, me vin record.
Okay.
So I record after hours. The time, Marge, you call the station. For the past 5 years, in the whole transition of when I was developing artists and being an artist and writing songs and producing artists as well, like for example in 2017 I was producing Cardi B, and at the end of that summer in 2017, before we went #1 with Bodak Yellow, I found out that my dad had colon cancer. And it was a very sad day for the whole entire family. And in June of last year, he passed. And our battle was there, and I watched my father take his last breath. And in that moment, I realized that life is so precious. And I needed to tap into an energy that I've never felt such a pain before. And of course, being a musician and an artist, I found myself going and pouring my heart into my music. And Love Takes Me Higher is what I came up with, because I realized at the time, if I didn't have loved ones that would surround me during one of the hardest moments in my life, I probably don't know how I would have got to this point I am here today. So Love Takes Me Higher is for anybody that ever lost somebody, that's missing somebody, and you just keep using the love and the memories of that person to keep uplifting yourself. That's what the song's about.
Wow, that is incredible testimony. Thank you very much for that, and so eloquently spoken. So thank you very much for that one. Now, give everybody an elevator pitch. Who is Josh X? Where you come from? How long you been in the music industry? Who are you?
So Josh X is a little bit of everything. When I first started, my mom is from Haiti, so she told me when I got into the music business that was the devil's music, and we can't play no hip hop in the house, so I'm gonna kick you out. Need to clear my head.
Oh my God.
Can't get out of bed. This pain killing my soul. So you listening, huh?
Yeah, yo.
Sorry about that, man. I had to knock out radio, do an interview.
Yo, pendant ça, je t'ai dit qu'on fait interview à t'aller à bro, et m'a t'ai dit qu'on parler quand plus bagaille ou dit.
Yeah.
Qui attire attention parce que l'aime garder musique ou te font avant. And ça, c'est deux Josh, you know. So ça passe man.
Well, again, a lot of things that recently happened. Si vimwe, papa mwen te moui in almost a year. And baga sa kaze tout vi mwen. Mte pa konen how I was gonna pick up the pieces. But priye an pil. Mwen de bonje pou bon mon courage to be stronger. And in that, I didn't think I had it in me, but I had no choice but to become that man. And with that being said, my music grew with me. And the pain grew with me. And I think this is the first time to vi mwen, mpa di mpa jem ale through anything difficult, but bagay sa pase mwen was different. Mpa jem mwen moun moui devam, feme jil devam, and pa breathe devam. Mpa jem experience that. And after experiencing that, it kind of showed me se bagay important sou vi, la vie important. When ou gen la vie, says the most important thing sou vi.
Men sak pase, sa pa pote malade, sa mse te gen?
Te gen colon cancer. And he is 62 years old. So li pa te yon gwo moun yet, full of life. Li te yon architect. Son studio mwen li te design sa pou mwen men for the whole house. He put the design and the blueprints. So say biological father was on vagabond. Was on li gen yon paka madame. Maman di mwen te fet. Pa jem be like your papa. Mwen di pou ki sa? Li gen yon paket fon. Ou konen Haitien maman pa jou avek sa. Ou pa jem be like your papa. So when I met my stepdad, he was just on complete different. Li pouye chaque jour. He was a family man. Li pa jem rele sou maman. Lot kason maman ta avek, mwen li rele sou maman. So mpa te jem mwen moun respecte yon fi until I met my stepdad. And that was important to me because he taught me how to be a better person. Before I was like a vagabond too, like my dad. Yeah. Like my biological dad. Unfortunately, sorry babe. Madam we avec me, but you connais, honest, connais am tout ba mdi. I'm not perfect. I made a lot of mistakes, like my dad. But konya my stepdad, fem kone, ou pa treat women like that. Ou pa treat good women like that, especially. So konya I'm priye chaque jour, clean up my ways. I'm fini avec ça. And I'm a better person because I know I have a purpose.
So si madame ou pat la tab di moun gen 2 menaj?
Non. I'm fini avec ça, m'di. L'autre jour, musique ou te tende, it was about 2 madame, 3 madame, 4 madame, 5 madame, 6 madame. Mal fou. Because maman me dit, même gen même sens ou papa. I'm exactly my father's child. But madame mwen kriye, zo gen yon jour, madame mwen kriye sou bib. And li di, madame mwen la we, li kriye sou bib. And maman really raised me Christian. One thing about my mom, li fem pe bonje. So madame mwen, on Christmas, take the Bible, and she opened up the Bible, and she said, if God, if you love me, and madame mwen en Japonese, so mpa kon ki jan li kon priye kon sa, so m priye Haitien. So m di, Jehovah, if you love me, you're gonna make him stop cheating, because I'm your daughter too. And she teared in the Bible, in the book of Joshua. Mem nan mwen. And the page rip, chiye. Kouyan mwen page chiye, m di, se yon curse sou mette sou mwen. And then after that day, I'm fini avec tout ça, man. You know what? It's not right. I can joke about it now because I changed. But whether my girl was here or not, I would be speaking the same way because I changed for the better. And that's because my dad taught me that. And seeing him pass away, I feel like I owe him that. All his life raising me, even though he came into my life when I was already in high school, and I was already, garçon, you know what I mean? But he worked hard to show me a different way. And cancer beat, he's the longest patient that the doctor ever had that survived with his disease. So I knew God was involved. And he did everything before he passed away. The only thing, he didn't give me a blueprint. Because right before there's so many of us. There's 5 biological my mom has, and 7 adopted kids. So me dit get. Me sezi, moi 7 timoun. Me dit maman gen 5. Pour que ça on prend l'autre 7. Maman me dit c'est ça me vient aider mon Haïti, me comme ça. I'm from Haiti. This is what I did to give back. I love my people. So me dit maman me fou. Il prend 7 timoun. Kounya, my dad told me 3 days before he took his last breath, this is all your responsibility now. I said, papa. But I said, parents, no? 7 kids. I don't even have 1. He said, yep, you can handle it. And that right there, Gandhi, I could tell you, man, that would turn anybody to an adult before their time. So I've been very strong. And Love Takes Me Higher, the song you were listening to, my single, is about just on pocket moon that love you. Because in this world, if you pas get love, you pas get rien. I'm konsa kunya, but I'm pas konsa. Before, when you first talked to me, I'm telling phone, machine, jewelry, tout ba ça. But I realized it doesn't mean nothing if you pas get love. Because when love fini, tout fini, tout veut fini.
So, combien de temps il était pour faire musique là, like écrire? Est-ce que vous produisez tout? Est-ce que c'est vous qui produisez?
No, Dr. Wing is a new producer. He's from Africa, Côte d'Ivoire. Shout out to Dr. Wing, man. He's a great producer. And KSR just signed him. Shaft just signed him recently. And he produced Love Takes Me Higher. I wrote the song. And it took 15 minutes, bien vite. Because when bagay feel in your heart, when you feel bagay music on your heart, it comes bien vite. When you pense trop, it's not natural. So because I was thinking of my dad so much, when I heard the beat, me écrit bien vite. 15 minutes, je finis avec ça.
Yeah. So, journée jeudi a musique la pas sorti et dans le premier monde qui tente des musiques comme si qui genre parce que m'pas bon menti vibe la vinn joindre moi, you see what I mean? So even on monde pas parler anglais but you can feel the vibe and mais qu'on a un monde qui tente de l'entourage et qui ça audio et qui j'en comprendre.
Well, I'm excited that so far, everybody that's heard it, I mean, you're the first person that I played it in person for, which is great. But you're also the first person that endorsed me in the Haitian community. So I'd like to say thank you for always supporting me and coming back and supporting me. That means a lot to me. But you're the first person I actually got a chance to sit down and play with. I sent emails to everybody else. My team has sent it out, and the feedback's been great. Tout le monde remel, man. Tout le monde dit, li connaît that this could be a big hit for me. So my prayer, man, my fait, papa me fait bail, li fait en l'air, et bon Dieu fait bail, li fait en l'air, et bah ça marche.
But les moments entendre des musiques là, ça.
Li clear. Li difficult for my mom, you know. This was her husband for 23 years. Wow. So she's very lost right now. She doesn't know how to take this because this was her partner, and he was younger than her. Okay. This was the first man that respected her. Like I told you, papa mwen, biological papa mwen, ton vagabond. Me konnen remel, tout ba en forme konya. It's funny because when they got there on interview papa mwen, I think it was even your interview, and my is in the Haitian community, and now I get my tante call me, petite mwen, dit, yes ma tante. Il dit, petite mwen, papa fâché. Me dit, qui papa fâché? Papa, ou pas contre papa? Me dit, non, contre papa, papa m'a jamais checké avec moi, only when he vertical. So I really consider him like a papa. Il dit, non, papa fâché. Me dit, pour qui ça? Il dit, oh, you did a big interview with this one, you pas take care of, you pas do this, you pas this. I said, did I lie? Did I say something not true? He did no. I said, that means I'm getting hot in the community. Because for me to get a phone call from my mother, and I haven't spoken to my mother in years, you call me all the way from Haiti, talk about my dad call you upset, I'm getting hot in the Haitian community. And I said, when I say something not true, when me dis baga pa vérité, but my mom was my rock. She was my father and my mom. And she raised 5 kids in America from Okap, Haiti. And that's, to me, somebody that I look up to. Because America wasn't easy when she came. Il était jeune, Timoun. He came here like 8 years old. And she came, her parents passed away, sous avion, her adopted parents that brought her to America. They all died on a plane, going back to Haiti. So my mom lived in the street, lived in the train, lived at high school by herself, graduated. So my mom was like my superhero. My mom is like my gangster Haitian mom. That could fit anybody even fit. I feel like my mom could do it. Because man, when I got my first bill in the mail, mwen te we chaque mois maman te gen fait mal. Je dis maman, pourquoi ça chaque mois we ouvri enveloppe pour stressed out? Ba te konnen te timoun. Bon kounya mwen gen madame every mois li bon mwen enveloppe, mwen sem stress mwen bien. Mwen to kay sa, kay bill sa, machine paye ça, so mwen di get. Qui j'en maman fait ça pour compter? Pour 5 timoun.
Plus 7 l'autre, il y a adopté.
And pour 7 l'autre, il y a adopté. So me says, you me maman, oh, like an angel, like a real life angel. But she lost her husband, and that was her strength. So Kunya, I'm picking her up. And that's what this song is about. It's about love, man. You need love from your loved ones.
Ça, je crois que ça c'est deuxième interview, ou troisième interview que nous faisons. Et nous bagaille ou parle en pile, qui c'est famille, on va jamais parler, on va parler de grand, parler de maman, on va parler de papa, tout de papa yo. Et puis, comme si, on a un livre qui est les Rich Dad, Poor Dad, but I think you can have the Vagabond Dad and the next vibe.
Definitely have the vagabond dad.
You know? So, on va faire un livre comme ça. Mais, les papa like papa de petit fou bien crevé comme dit beau-père et mourir devant et puis les dire mais ça le moi sûr que vous êtes chat là l'eau sous dos par rapport avec ça ou bien pour faire mais tout aller moi sûr que il était content pour retourner parce que tu font camper sur musique et je dis et mental health qui c'est un topic quand le monde parle de lui et moi presque surtout ou t'es confronté avec des séries de bagages comme ça, how you deal with that, like?
It's a good question. At first, m'bate kone ki sa ma fe because I didn't have a plan for him pour papa pour mourir. I guess in the back of my mind, m'te pense la bite ça, you know, because me believe in bon Dieu, me prier chaque journée, me dit papa m'a mourir, he's too young. But when he allait, that's when my mental health really kicked in of the sadness and the depression. I think anybody that experienced bagay when ou perdi un moun, kon sa, pour une maladie, ou pas kon ki jan maladie cancer doesn't have any, you know, like specifics. It just, one morning you wake up, you're normal, the next morning you wake up, you can have cancer. So we had that kind of experience. And I'm not gonna lie, mental health, man, was very bad. You know, back à lever sometimes.
So what did you do to overcome this situation?
Travail. In the beginning, I was travailling en pile. Like, travail sur my businesses, not music. I'm an entrepreneur, so I'm getting businesses, getting barbershops, getting studios, getting bagay. So I was just putting myself into travail. But then when that wasn't working. So then I was visiting family. I'll quote my mom because I have a big family. Family. My grandfather was another guy who on pocket from. It's in my DNA. But my grandfather had 17 kids. So I have many aunts and uncles, but I was always working on music. I told you l'école growing up. I wasn't on Timoun sorti dehors. Maman haïtien net dit ba sorti dehors, moun dehors, moun de gangster dehors, ou pas ka quitter kayo. That's how I was raised. Pas ka jamais quitter kayo. Mais l'école kayo, dormi l'école, dormi l'église kayo. So my mom raised me kind of to just always be depending on myself and music. So after this, my mental health wasn't working. The work, visiting family felt better. When visit family, moi content, puis content. But then when I started to écrire music, and I picked up the studio headphones, and I started to get back to recording. That's when I think my mental health started to heal, because it was like a therapy pour moi. M'te parler avec moi-même, tout bagay m'ble modèle moi-même, m'mette sur musique moi. And I started talking to myself with my music. And that's how Love Takes Me Higher came out. Because I was kind of like saying I'm hopeless, I'm lost. God, why are you punishing me in these lyrics? But I realized it's not punishment, it's just God's plan. And whatever God's plan is, I just have to trust that my dad is up there in heaven and he's looking down on me, and I have I have another angel now that when I feel lost, that I could feel strong. So
Yeah. So, like, for the Haitian, so, so if you want to, like, explain, like, what is the song is about, because obviously, someone up there,
Oui.
sometimes on songe ou bien connaît
Oui.
direction.
well, I try in Creole, but me dis, m'vle moun pou tande sa, ou fò gen yon moun that ou miss, ou reme an pil, a grandpa, a grandma, a ma tante, a monok, a cousin, somebody that was close to you, that reme an pil and li pa avek ou kounya, whether it's from sickness, for sleep, whatever. Li ale, and ou pa ka pale avek li, and you just wanna pale avek li on seul fois, pou ba on peace, this song definitely will help you. Because me konnen everything me te feel, when me te miss papa mwen, me vle pale avek li, mwen like phone, ma gade text message li, pou wen li pa ka li respond, m konnen chante sa, ede moun pil. And pate jem pense I could get better. But avec musique ça, c'est maman mwen. Ouais, c'est ça, c'est vérité. C'est maman mwen. Yeah, hold on, let me talk to her. You got Ma, you're on speakerphone, I'm doing an interview. Say what's up to the cameras.
Hello, yes.
Yes. Say God.
Ex-mom, a very proud mom.
You can speak Creole, it's Gandhi, go ahead.
Yo, comment est?
Oh, okay, let me see if my Creole is as good as yours. I'm only kidding.
Comment est?
Moi, content, bien. Je suis content que Josh avec nous, parce que la caille, moi, m'a toujours dit, malgré qu'il était en Haïti, il ne va pas changer en Haïti. Il était en Haïti depuis 1964. On grandit ici aux États-Unis, même toujours petit monde là. Si on ne connaît pas tout, si on ne connaît pas tout, pour aller.
Amen.
Il faut que chaque côté d'aller, pas besoin de connaître au Japon, que ce soit côtoyer. Il faut dire c'est haïtien, oui. Malgré tout pays, pas connaître soit pays, parce que je ne suis pas en Haïti. Mes parents m'ont toujours dit, parler de l'indépendance, c'est un proud nation que nous sommes.
Yeah.
So, qui fait que moi, je suis très content la soit en Haïti. Et les drapeaux haïtiens, dans le pays, je montre que je suis fier d'après ça haïtien. Égal que, bon, content dans la communauté parce que là, on est haïtien, on est tout haïtien, pas bon haïtien, 10 haïtien date. C'est pas vrai du tout. Parce que moi-même, là, quand moi, c'est piano, c'est bon violence, on musicien et tout.
You see? You do mama fouille.
Yeah, talent.
Hold on, Ma, hold on. He wants to tell you something.
Ok.
Tout d'abord, je voulais féliciter pour l'éducation que vous avez petit tout, cause et vraiment, il pas jamais parler. Moi, ça fait troisième interview une fois ensemble, il va me parler pour pas parler de haut. Il parle de bâton et autour, côté qu'on baille.
Don't worry, those laws are over now. Oh, go baton.
Et puis, il parle un peu de notion famille, genre apprendre pour respecter famille, respecter le monde, grandir avec l'amour. Mais ça, seulement, il gagne un bagage, lui même avec un petit image, je parle de lui. So, il faut dire qu'il est pour venir dire, il dit, qu'on dure, c'est le même qui qu'on fait. On dit bien. You know? Yo.
Di kaze.
Yeah.
I frappe.
Yeah, mwen de di sa lop manje e wap bay swe telman yon manje a bon.
Oh, ça c'est tout dit. Maman, qui j'en fais pas grandir en Haïti, qui j'en fait faire pour manger comme ça. Mais ça passe, c'est toujours busy à travail. Il y a mon qui travaille là, quand moi. So là, mon travail, regardez moi ça yo manger, ça yo qui je peux pas y manger. Toujours moi-même tout ça m'a fait. I try to be the best of what I do.
Okay.
Ma tout devotion moi. Et pour me être capable pour les Haïtiens ça yo, c'est haïtien. Pour Haïtiens ça yo, il faut que soit bâti haïtien manger.
That's right.
Ok. Avant aller dernier.
Faut manger bon.
Avant aller dernier bay mamzo et jounen jodi a et wap gade Jash et ça l'a pas accompli en dans musique là et qui j'ont senti à propos de ça et puis ma bonne possibilité tout pour parler à Jash devant caméra pendant tout pour nous regarder pour dire like how you really feel about him, you know, so it doesn't have to be in Creole, you can dire n'importe genre et like l'autre gars il t'a grandi tout petit il arrivé jounen jodi a et how do you feel about him? It's what I want you to say now in front of everybody.
Okay. Well, pretty much I feel very proud of my son. And not
Thanks,
only
Mom.
that, what I have given to him, I didn't pick up his career. He chose that path. When I taught him the music, it was for him to play in the church, not for the industry, because that was his choice. So I support that choice. I'm very proud, not only that he has passion for love. He loves people, and his music is doing just that by touching people with his songs. And I'm very, very proud that Cardi B, he made a big music. He says, "Mom, I believe in this woman. She will be the next biggest star." I personally know Cardi B because she came to the basement and doing music to my basement in New York and doing music with my son. But right now, when I look the way I give him God first, God, that's one thing I don't play with when it comes to my father. Glory to the highest. And là, en Haïti, moi fier, côté pour dire, maman, papa, c'est Haïti, moi-même, sorti au Cap, parents de bonne musique, et c'est ça, la musique. Et c'est love song là écrit. Que veut dire sans musique, pour moi-même personnellement pour l'autre musicien, sans musique, pas ta bonne vie pour moi. So, que veut dire la porter joie dans tout foyer et me penser que c'est pas même seulement parce que c'est maman que me fière de lui-même, même parce que c'est un peu haïtien, pour qu'on continue au travail dur qui sorti dans le Juilliard, égal que me penser que tout haïtien supposé fier entouré de lui. Et puis pour dire qu'il y a des petits haïtiens fiers pour la télévision, pour y avoir des côtés sortis pour dire c'est Haitian American. Parce que si pas dire ça, il y a un problème avec ça.
Yeah, man, parce que vous connaissez l'église, l'école bâton.
L'école bâton. I love you, Mom. I know you do. No bâton today, okay? I gotta...
Although, pas aucun problème, parce que je ne parle pas beef.
No beef.
No beef.
No beef.
Mais je connais que c'est ça me doit faire, pas parler bas, piano, c'est manger mérité. L'homme parle là, je travaille, mais tout instrument, violon, guitare, pour tout le monde a joué. Parce que moi, je dis que, comme un monde qui était pour qu'on ne pas bien marié, musique a supposé manger piano, qu'on grand goût manger, commence à manger, faut manger musique avant.
I ate it, my nigga. Alright, I love you, Ma. I'll call you what up, though, okay? Mwah. Okay,
I
ma.
love you too.
Alright, baby.
Much love to my Haitian community.
That's right. Alright, my nigga. That's my girl. Yeah.
So, et m'a regardé men, et continuer comme ça, et moi penser que dans plus de monde qui pense que c'est haïtien américain, ou plus rester dans l'area, pas dans l'autre monde tout, parce que vous parlez de l'école en pile, so si nous montrons nous capables dans zone là, pour montrer koto sorti, koto te l'école,
Yeah.
pour arriver et jouer jeudi. So, avant nous parler de partie ça, so, qui ça qui expectation avec musique ça spécifiquement?
Well,
Qui effet ou attendre pour faire?
well, right now we go on the radio with it, Mamete Sasu Radio, which is very exciting. Last song Mamete Sasu Radio was on Billboard, and Billboard pour tout Haïtien mwen pour connaître is like the biggest you can get for an artist. You know, is a dream for artists pour venir vivre on Billboard. So I can say chaque gain un paquet d'hommes vient arriver là. But what I really want avec chanter ça, pour venir arriver number one. Because je voulais arriver number one pour moi-même and also pour papa. Because je connais la content. And then my voulais pour dire, when I get my Grammy for this song, this is for you, Pops. And I will feel like that's good closure for me of knowing that I put everything out there, you know. I'm a public figure, so I don't have a private life anyways. Mbate Jam, like, you're the first person to ever speak to my mom on an interview. So I'm kind of realizing I'm opening up myself to be so real that there's nothing to hide. You know, what you see is what you get, you know. I'm working hard. I have a family to fight for. I have a beautiful girl to fight for. I have a child that I want to have one day to fight for. And I have more purpose in life. You know, life is not about machine and cop. That's what I was chasing before. You know, machine, cop. Because from getting belle machine, getting belle from. So chase all those things, but that doesn't mean nothing to me right now. Right now, my family, maman, content. Maman parle avec vous, c'est bagarre ça fait me content. That's my happiness now. So avec chanter ça, man, m'a fait ça marcher all the way to the top, man. So much that the people in Haiti come and they say, man, that's our guy, you know? A Haitian American guy, single family. Papa il était un vagabond. Il prend un bateau, l'église, l'école.
On va aller. On dit qui côté mon cas de musique là.
Oui.
Et qui côté mon cas et
Download.
stream,
Oui.
download and everything.
Oui.
Et puis après ça, on va regarder parce que on connaît à soi tout bon performance.
Oui, man, I can't wait to see you coming up. You pulling up? Ah, really? My cousin Kai. Yeah, so we're going to be available on Apple, Spotify, Amazon, Pandora, YouTube, every outlet. Mamete Chante Sasu. So wherever, SoundCloud, wherever you listen to music, you'll be able to find La Joinelie. And then just make sure you wait for the video, man. We're going to shoot the video in Las Vegas. Maybe if you want to come al fou avec moi. Now, there's autres, ma fait des autres. Ma fou, on fait me boire, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nice time. Okay, Shay? No, bad. Look, my government said Vegas? No. Good, peaceful time. But we're going to shoot the video. We're going to make a movie. And yeah, it's available on all platforms tomorrow, April 21st, man. This is going to be a big hit for me. I'm very excited about it.
This pain killing my soul, my soul. I'm falling, I'm hopeless. Sometimes I can't feel it all. Feels like God can't forgive me. I'm praying for some peace. One day you hear, then you leave. Why is life punishing this love takes me higher. I'm touching this
Josh X and Gandhi exclusive. You heard? Love Takes Me Higher. April 21st, we going viral.
Feed the wolves, and they hungry up. We just out here in the field, we tryna run it up. More bands, I had to run it up. When it comes to going stupid, we go dummy up, dummy up.
Missy Pops, it's your room.
Need to clear my head more than they know. No, can't get out of bed. This pain killing my soul, my soul. Yeah. I'm falling, I'm hopeless. Sometimes I can't feel it all. Feels like God can't forgive me. I'm praying. One day you hear, then you leave. Why is life punishing me? I'm touching the sky. This love takes me higher. I feel I can fly. Oh yeah. Hex, what up, boy? Darkness came blindside. So much through my eyes. Even when I try, I cry, I cry. My life is falling before me. God, just please save me. Round and around I go. My world is going crazy. Oh, save me, save me, save me. This drug takes me higher. Touching the sky. What's this? Whoa, this love takes me higher. I feel like it fly. Let me get something to numb the pain.